The first one is 0. You need to do still this. Okay, do we need to? It would save time, but yeah, not many. It really wouldn't save much time in that case. Because there's only, if we're thinking about sample of 999, big sample, right? There is only 9 that would, and averaging that is nothing. But we might not talk about sample, right? Because single digit numbers are very low in that sample. Which also put us to position that we need to do the same shit for 2-digit numbers. Maybe. Do we? No. Because the first jump is fast for that anyway. So they're doing a normal thing after that, yeah. So that would save very little time. My assumption. Because if it's 80, right, we have to do 8 minuses this. There is no way to get, is there a way to get 8 from 80 faster than, or that doesn't matter, 9 from 10 from minus 100. Is there a way? This is so weird. I mean, this is a great jump that we made, and it did work how I thought, so I'm very happy about this shit working as good as it did. Okay, let's watch it slow. So, let's figure out waste movements on a big one. You need to overwrite it. It's negative, we are jumping all the way down, doing the same thing. This is waste of space. Again, we have to count this as something, right? Because that's also a trigger. That was fast. We figured out right away what we need to do. So this is a rewrite we have to have. Because we're bumping. Also, rewrite is better than checking. If there is 0 there, don't rewrite it, because checking is a function. So it would make sense. I mean, maybe the sample is different, so maybe I should do the change for single digit numbers. I mean, it's gonna save time, but I just don't think it's gonna save enough. Or even close to enough. But that depends on the sample we are using. We'll see now when it hits 9. Not there 9, but like input 9. The next one. The next input. Yeah, we went fast. I don't see much laggage on the big numbers. Besides that we are kinda like going to the 9 different approach. Okay. See? That's very small. It's gonna be same here. Okay, that is one of the solution. Let's see how. So basically, this jump here needs. Sorry, words. Need to lead to different this set. Sorry, not that set. This set. Bump 3 set. Let's call it bump 3 set. So I can do this negative jump. And it's only the first one. The problem with that is, if we do that, wherever we put it, we have to make jump around it for everything else. Which may actually add more time to everything. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. We need to set up different jumps here. Then for that. Because I could have that jump go under this jump. And be very specific. See, that's not a bad idea. That we have very specific outputs too. Okay, let's do that. You need to go. I hate myself, but you need to do this. Let's see what it does in the end. Also, we'll be able to change here a lot, which might add some more time, right? Because we're gonna have... We are not gonna be checking this at all. Once we are done, we are outputting this. We're not checking this. It's gonna be very simple here. So what I'm doing here, I'm making jump for 2 digits and 1 digit numbers. And then we are making another one for 1 digit. It's going to be extremely long. So this is for 3 digit number no matter what. In that case, that's all we need. And in next case, we need 3 and 0. And then I think I can just jump. We don't need to write another one. So we need to copy this. Copy from 0 sub 10. Copy from 0. I'm gonna set up that. as 2. Oh my god. 2. 2 and. How would you write and? Oh my god. I don't know how to. That zigzaggy thing, I don't know how to write. Why can't I just type here? Like, I hate writing. Like, it's like. And 3 digits. Four, but sure. I don't know why I had to write that, but okay. So we need to do that. Sub 10. Sub 10. After sub 10 is jump. And then after jump we are doing copy to 0 and bump 3. That's the reset. So we need to do this 8 times. I'm gonna do one thing so I don't have to scroll much. Oh my god, what I'm doing. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have sub 10, reach. I wish there was copy paste on the sections. And then negative after each sub, if jump, negative. I really don't like this. When when we learn this trick that I'm using now, second or third task challenge from second or third task, because we had that challenge to do it in like speed and stuff. I forgot exactly. Okay, now after each jump we need to do copy to 0. Each jump. And now we need to do bump 3 after between each 2 reds or after each copy 2, which is more technical. And bump 3. Did I say bump 3? I think I did. Bump 3. 3. Bump 3. And one more. Bump 3. That's it. I don't know, is it good? Should be. So what happens after that? We go to this. But now this is all jumped if the first one is 0. So we need to copy from 3. Outbox, copy from 0, outbox. And the first jump, if the first one is 0, all we need to do is this. Let's play and see. Where are we at? I'm not thinking this is gonna end up in solution. Speed-wise. I think it's gonna help a lot. Well, we'll see. It depends on the sample, which we don't have input to. Okay, first size, we don't care. Well. Oh my god, we are so close. Where the hell should I get 11 steps? How? Where is the save of 11 steps? I don't know, can I see that? Again, this sounds like wrong. We're close, but this sounds like a wrong solution. Because for any number, we only do one jump up, so there is no saving there. We are only once inboxing, which is easy. We do one reset. Well, one placement one. No, we have to have this. Because if it's negative, we lost it. Did we? No. Well, we could, if it's negative, do plus to 11. But that seems like more work. Well, no, it seems like exactly the same amount of work, right? Because you do copy 2 here. No, we could save 1 per. If I do that. Like. Huh. That's actually an interesting option. On the first one. Because we don't have jumps anymore. That's an interesting option. So, okay, let me talk more about what I'm thinking. We are copying to and then copying from, right? And we did that because of the loops, because we need copy to for the loop. These copy to we cannot get rid of. We are holding something else in our hands here. So we can change this heavily. But I don't think that's gonna save much. Well, right? Because all the first ones, which is 3, can get... no. Yes? Because we have couple, right? We have this one here. No, 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 we have to have it. Because when we are going through this, we don't have it in our hands at all. So we do have to place it. Yeah, we have to place it. Because whenever we jump beside the first one... No, it's fine. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Because wherever we jump, we have a negative in our hands. Wait, do we need this? Oh, we do. Shit. Is there a jump that we don't need? Wait a minute. I need a 9 here, and I need to do it slowly, so... Doesn't matter which 9. Well, just... You know what, I'm gonna accept this, because 10 is gonna be simple and we have 9 there. Because -1 plus 10 is 9. Okay, I'm gonna do step by step here. So we have rewriting, that's fine. What I'm interested is this part. Well, technically, what I'm interested is what happens when this is 9. Because this part is easy. So I'm gonna do it fast. Okay. Replace it up. Because when we bump, we keep what we bumped in our hands. That's why we need to have copy from. Okay. Up. We don't need to these two at all. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself. I'm thinking order of this stuff needs to be different. I think we can save a lot of time in this case of this setup by bumping first. Oh my god, I'm gonna hate myself. Okay, let's think about this. Order of things. Like, I just copied it too many times. Well, kind of almost 3 times 8 times, but times 5, 6. A lot of times. But can we pull... If we do bump first. Because, yes, technically it is a problem that there is a 1 here. But what I'm thinking is, if we do bump first, we might skip copy too. Maybe. No. We'll still need copy 2 on every other one. Like, do you understand? Am I even explaining what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking that movement that we have on these, in few cases, and I think that might be enough to pass is unnecessary. I'm thinking that I can skip this copy to on beginning of each for this one. These three would go above here. Above here. And I bump first. And we jump. That might be a problem later. If we bump first. I mean, we can try. Like, do you understand? I don't need to have copy to copy from if they're next to each other. We are already holding in the hands. What we are holding in the hands. Well, if we do bump 2, we do inbox here. But we do have to have... It's gonna be a lot different. But I think there is quite a bit of a logic into that. Let's do it. Wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna hold what we just did in a copy. I don't want to... And that's a problem. I want to overwrite these, and I don't want to overwrite these. Because this is different solution to the thing, and I don't want to lose it. This is the one that we had that won the steps, and I don't want to lose it. This is new speedy one, and I want to test with it, but I don't want to lose the sample of it. We need more of these. Put a plus or something to add more of these. Like it, make it by default to look nice with the 3, but yeah. So now I'm gonna be using copy paste function as fourth one. Because we're not gonna paste until we know we have tapped one with the change and we want to start over. Okay. And now is a question. Do we go further in changing? Because I could do these on every bump and just think about it for a moment. Right? We did the first change and this is gonna work. Well, it's not. Because we're not at one point. Right? Because now we don't need this. But if we bump, before bump, we need to copy too. This might save enough. Give me a second. So if I do same order, yeah, we need to have copy too. There is no point. I was thinking add, right? If it's negative, you go add, and that's different thing. I'm thinking. But I guess I could keep this as it is. Well, technically it's waste. We don't need this one. Because we are, if it's not negative, we are already having it. We are subbing and then pop it to bump and everything is gonna work perfect. But if it's negative, I wish we have jump too. So I don't have to scroll. If it's negative, you don't do copy. You do add. Yes. And I think rest is the same.